Hey, welcome back, everyone. It's me, Mr. 4K. This is Spider-Man 2 running on PS5 Pro. I want to spend some more time checking out Performance Pro mode, which is available on PS5 Pro version. So without any further ado, let's go ahead. Let's check it out. This is recorded in 4K. I will be giving you my thoughts and opinions, and I will be making a commentary as we go through the beginning of this level in the beginning of this game. This is all in-game engine, of course. Ray tracing, high resolution, 60 frames per second. But this is something as you would expect from a PlayStation exclusives. This is the benefit that you were going to get with PS5 Pro when you have PlayStation exclusives running on it.
A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic.
You know, I thought the movie Craven wasn't all that bad. I kind of enjoyed it, and I know a lot of you didn't enjoy it, but I thought it was good.
I asked for an equal, and this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Look at the hair on his body. Look at the detail.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
I like this opening. Look at this detail. Wow. Amazing. This is the benefit of playing, PlayStation exclusives on the PS5 Pro. Nice. Very nice. Miles Morales.
The app is busted.
They just defeated the Sandman.
Pete, you seeing this?
Marco.
Hold on a sec, Miles. I got it. You're gonna be safe.
Can't wait for Wolverine, to be honest.
Yeah, same here. Hey, Genki?
I know. The whole city's telecom network is down.
What's happening to the requests that are coming in?
They'll all get queued, but
This is truly where
I'm gonna try a workaround.
Work fast.
PS5 Pro shines. This is what I'm talking about. This is the advantage that you're going to get.
Before the app went down, I saw a request for help.
The advantage of
Broadway.
60 frames per second with advanced ray tracing and a higher resolution thanks to the PSSR.
Headed there now. What a mess!
Wow, look at this.
Marco, what got into you?
Look how fast this is. 60 frames per second. Hold on. Amazing, dude. Just want to swing around a little bit
There
more.
they are. I've got you. Hold on. You okay?
Great detail.
Thank you.
And look at the light. The ray tracing, man. Look at this. Look at the reflection in the light, man. It looks amazing. Look at that. Just beautiful. Beautiful.
Spider-Man, got a minute? Got a call with the precinct up ahead and the line cut out. We gotta get through to set up triage.
On it, Chief.
Hold on. Let's move this. Wait. There we go. Move it. You can see the reflection on that
Mr. Parker, I
truck.
need your help to get the app back online.
What do you need?
tanker,
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and
that
Lafayette.
fuel tanker.
What's the plan?
It's gonna be hours before the telecom network's back up, so we're gonna create our own network.
That's a big job. How long have you been planning this?
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but planning? For the last 2 minutes or so.
So the first thing that I noticed, as I told you this before, is sharper image. But the benefit of PS5 Pro on the Spider-Man 2 is that you're getting all three. You're getting much higher detail, 60 frames per second, and ray tracing. What I mean by higher detail, you're getting a higher resolution,
There should be a
which
launcher
creates
around
higher
there.
detail.
What is all this stuff?
And then with a higher resolution and a higher detail, now you
The
can
launcher's
see
for high-altitude weather sensors.
what this
And this startup gave
game
us
can offer
permission?
in terms of
Yes.
level
I checked with the head guy. Super
detail.
nice. Seemed excited
And
about
then
helping out
on top
Spider-Man.
of that, you have ray tracing, right? So now you get to enjoy 60 frames per second with a much higher detail with ray tracing. So you're getting the best version of the of this game. And of course, you're going to need a really good television to appreciate that.
Okay, tell me what to do.
You've still got that 3D printer built into your web shooters, right? I need you to build something real quick. Just sent you the blueprints.
Got him.
And I'm recording this in
Looks like
4K,
a
and
drone.
hopefully,
We don't
it'll
spy
give
on
you
people, Yankee.
some
Oh,
idea.
no. It's all opt-in.
But
Just
in all
need your
honesty,
sending
until you
messages to the
actually
app, which
see
is
this for
routed to these
yourself
drones, which
on
I
a really
call
good 4K
Focus
TV,
Relay
then you will
Neighborhood
say, "Oh
Transmitters.
wow, I can
FRNT.
appreciate like
Did
what
I just make a
PS5 Pro is
friend?
doing
You
here."
did.
You know, and it is
7th grade
amazing,
me
to
was
be able
so
to have
awesome.
60
Okay,
frames per
now,
second at a
gotta make
very
this
high
linear one.
resolution with advanced ray tracing
There's a lot of competing
on a
signal
console,
traffic,
man.
so
That's
try to follow the
pretty
path I marked on your
good.
visor. It'll
Even
give
on
us
a
clear
PC,
signal.
it's a huge undertaking. So that's the impressive part.
Local network should be online. Let me notify the app users. Reports should start coming in any minute now.
I can see the reflection. I can see every detail
We did it!
in this game
Back in
on my
business.
TV. Like the amount of detail that I can see is truly remarkable. Look at this. Let's just do some updates here really quick. There we go. Do the same thing for Miles Morales. I don't think we have any for him right now.
There! Crime report just came in.
Look at this. And the reflection. Let's check out the reflection
Back it
really
up.
quick.
Let's
Hold
go.
on.
got plenty of time.
Even on this truck, I can see the reflection and the detail.
Come on, load them up.
See, now you can appreciate the detail that
Stealing weapons? Not on my
this
watch.
game has to offer. And remember, that's the whole point, to appreciate every detail.
Whose idea was it to have a gun?
I'm not saying that you couldn't appreciate this on a PS5 base, but with a PS5 Pro, you truly appreciate this game the way it should be. You're getting the best possible version of the game. Remember that. Like, the whole point of this PS5 Pro is for you to have the best possible experience of PlayStation exclusive games, right? You want to enjoy these PlayStation 5 games? Well, you can enjoy them in a best possible experience.
Taking advantage while the city's covered in sand. Wish I knew what got into Marco. More of them coming. Let's give him a warm welcome. Spidey style.
Look at all the detail, man, that shows up. It's just remarkable.
You're in our way.
Yeah, it's one of my superpowers.
Look at the reflection.
Hey guys, my app is still down.
No, trying to innovate here. Give me a minute. I'll call you back.
You can see the reflection of Spider-Man, dude, on the car. I'm not kidding,
Press
dude.
masquerades as
Look
anger
at that.
sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
No, you sound like you're angry.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just focused.
That's what my mom always says when she's angry.
Come on. You've known me for a long time. When have you ever seen me angry?
Look at the reflection. Hold on, I want to show you this if I can.
That one time we were playing a board game at your place.
Can you
and
see
me
the
and Ted
reflection? Look at that,
I
man.
wasn't
You can
angry
see
at
the
you.
reflection
I
of the
was angry at the
Spider-Man
universe.
walking around, dude. That's crazy. Look at that. On that car, you can see the reflection.
We'll get hit.
And look at all the particles, man. Particles of the ashes. Like, you can see the ashes, man. That's just insane, bro. Insane.
Okay, the new app is compiling. I figured as long as we're at it, we might as well give it an upgrade.
We don't need anything fancy. We just need to see citizen reports.
Totally. While the patch is updating, we should widen the net. Let's check in with Miles.
Pretty cool.
Over there. She was having trouble breathing.
Miles, you busy?
What do you need?
Get to the
Look
roof
at
of
this
that building
detail,
nearby.
man. On his suit and everything. Unbelievable.
Yo, you sounded stressed earlier. You doing okay?
Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I'm hungry, and the vending machine.
Don't get me
only has
wrong.
those
I'm not
plain
saying
old
that you're not
sodium
going to
table
appreciate
crackers.
this game.
Oh man, that sucks.
You know,
I'll manage. Hey, so I'm finally doing that app upgrade
regular
I've been talking
PS5,
about,
but look at
with
this,
the
man.
little
Look at the
help from
detail
my
and the reflection
friends.
on a
That's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense to
PS5
me yet,
Pro
but it
version.
will in a minute.
Look at this. And again, I need to emphasize this. And, you know, I have to repeat myself again like a broken record. You are going to need a really good 4K TV. This goes without saying. If you don't have a really good 4K TV, well then, what's the point of purchasing a PS5 Pro? Because you want to take the advantage of this beautiful detail, and you are going to get this detail with the Pro version, for sure. Look at this. This looks amazing, dude. So the PlayStation exclusives, they get the best treatment. There's no question about it. If you truly want to appreciate what the PS5 Pro can do, I would only recommend play the PlayStation exclusives, because the exclusives, PlayStation exclusives, take the full advantage of what PS5 Pro has to offer. There's no question about that. Okay, look at this. This is 60 frames per
Still
second
got work to do.
with advanced ray tracing, high resolution, and then you add HDR with a beautiful LG OLED TV, and of course the end results are just remarkable. Just remarkable. Look at this. Just remarkable. I don't know how well this will showcase on a YouTube compressed video, but you need to see this in person with like a really good 4K TV. And you're going to be in awe just how good this is. All I can do is just tell you what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's all I can do. Hopefully this helps you out a little bit. That's all I'm trying to do. And I hope you guys appreciate these videos. You know, I'm trying to give you some alternative opinion about the PS5 Pro. Okay, as I have mentioned, you know, before, from a technical aspect, yes, PS5 Pro is worth it, but from a price point, it's not. And that's the predicament that this console has. It's a great console, but the price is what's really, sadly, stopping it from being that great console.
Focus.
And that's the sad part. You know, the PS5 Pro could have been the best-selling console, but the reason it's not is because of Sony's greed. You know, it's just like ridiculous, man. You know, you need to lower the price. If you want to have a success on this console, you need to lower the price. This is like the only way that you will have some success with this console. And sadly, that's not going to happen because
There should be a launcher somewhere around there.
maybe Grand Theft Auto 6 might change that. I don't know. But even with the Grand Theft Auto 6, man, $1,000, dude, like, I don't know. It's still hard to recommend. I don't know. I'll keep saying this, and I'll always say this. The biggest problem with PS5 Pro right now is the price tag. Honestly, they need to do something about this price, man. They need to figure out the way to lower the price. There has to be a way, dude. There just simply has to be a way for them to bring it out to like $600. Even $700, fine. $700, okay, fine. You know, I don't agree with that price either, but it's better 700 than 1,000, okay? But yeah, Sony needs to figure out the way what to do with this price, because it's sad, because you guys are missing out. You guys are missing out because it's really good, man. This really looks good. A lot of these games play good, play great on PS5 Pro. However, I mentioned the caveat. The caveat is you need to have a really good 4K TV. If you have a Walmart TV that's $400, dude, what are you doing? Or if you're connecting it to a monitor, an LCD monitor, yo, what are you doing? Yo, with some low peak brightness and the color gamut, it's not that great. And the local dimming is not that great. What are you doing? You need to feed PS5 Pro with a really good LG OLED TV, okay? And that costs money too. So not only do you have to pay $1,000 for the super expensive console, but now you need to spend another $2,000 on a really good LG OLED TV. So you're looking at $3,000, $3,000 just to enjoy this. So that's why it's so hard to recommend this. And it's sad because you certainly will take the advantage of these games on a PS5 Pro. There's no question about it. There is a difference. But at the $1,000, I'm sorry, you know, I can recommend for you to enjoy that difference, you know. But yes, it looks great. You know, this Spider-Man looks great. I'll going to test Gran Turismo 7 next. I will also test the PlayStation VR2 of Gran Turismo. I will also test Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 on PlayStation VR2. So far, what I have tested, yes, it's great. Sony's not lying. You are going to enjoy the detail, but at what cost? At what cost? A console, it's $1,000. A television, it's $2,000. That's $3,000. If you're going to spend $3,000, you might as well build a PC and get yourself a 5080 or a 5090. And if with 5090 and 5080, you're good to go. You know. But for a console, this is pretty amazing. But again, $1,000. And this also begs the question, which I need to make a separate video on. Like, what can we expect from PS6, PlayStation 6? How much is that going to be? $1,200, $1,300? What are we looking at with a PlayStation 6? You know, the gaming is going to become a luxury that not everyone can afford. And that really sucks, because I want everyone to be able to buy a console. I want all the gamers to be able to enjoy. I don't want the privileged ones to enjoy. I don't like that. Even the word privilege is dirty. It's just greedy and dirty. I don't like the word privilege. But that's where this is right now. This is like a privileged thing. Only the privileged one who have the money can enjoy it. And I don't like that. I want everyone to enjoy it, dude. That was the beauty of 25 years ago when you can buy a PS2 for $300. Everyone was able to pick up a PS2. Everyone was able to pick up a Dreamcast. It was all like $200. Those were the good days. That's what I'm talking about. But now it's like this ridiculous privilege of luxury, like for you to enjoy gaming, dude. And it is ridiculous, you know, especially for an old guy like me, 47 years old. I'm almost 50, and I'm telling you, man, this is not a good time for gaming. This is a very sad time for gaming. That this is where we are. This is not, yo. I never thought I would see the day where I have to tell you a $1,000 console. If you told me 25 years ago that the consoles are going to be $1,000, I would have told you, man, well, what kind of mushrooms are you on, dude? What are you smoking, dude? But here we are, $1,000 consoles, dude, and it's just ridiculous. Sony needs to figure out the way, and not just Sony, Xbox as well, everyone. Nintendo's doing great. The price is right with Nintendo, $450, you know, $500. The price is right. You know, Nintendo's doing good. Hopefully, Nintendo won't be raising their price. I'm lucky that I got my Nintendo Switch 2 when I got my Nintendo Switch 2, and my Nintendo Switch 2, my Nintendo Switch OLED. But you know, I'm glad that I have what I have. I'm good, man. I got everything. But I feel bad that there's a lot of people out there who can't afford this, and they don't have the privilege. And now the gaming has become some sort of a luxury privilege. It really sucks, man. It really sucks, because that's not the kind of gaming world that I want to live in. That's not the kind of gaming hobby that I want to enjoy, right? Forget the PC gaming. PC gaming is even worse. It's for the super rich. You have to be a billionaire now to enjoy the PC gaming, dude. Yo, this is not good, man. The companies that, let me tell you something before I end this video. I might have to make a separate video for this. Video gaming industry will have to figure something out. They'll have to make some compromises. They'll have to figure something out, because they will not be able to make any money if they continue like this. They need to figure out the way, man. You gotta lower the price, dude. You gotta lower the price, man. Do what you gotta do. Make whatever compromises you have to make, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do something to lower the price, man. I don't care what you do, whom you make a deal with, whatever you gotta do, you gotta lower these prices. This just doesn't apply to Sony. This also applies to Microsoft, Xbox, and of course NVIDIA, especially NVIDIA, for crying out loud. So greedy, man. You look at their GPUs, Jesus Christ. So the prices need to be lowered. If you want for people to enjoy gaming, you're gonna have to lower the prices, man. Okay, this is the only way, dude. This is the only way. And I know I said this before, but I'm saying it again. This is the only way. You have to lower the price. Okay, and on that note, thank you for watching this video. I will see you guys on Gran Turismo 7. Okay, so far, yes, PS5 Pro runs all these games great. But again, I always have to mention the elephant in the room, which is the price. The price has to be lowered, dude. And I'll keep repeating that. On every video, I'll repeat that. I'll say the price has to be lowered down. You have to cut the price, man. It's ridiculous. It's insanity. All right. So anyway, that's what I think. Thank you for watching.